Overwhelmed rescuers struggle to save people trapped under the rubble as the death toll from a devastating earthquake in Turkey and Syria surpassed 5,000, with despair mounting and the scale of the disaster hampering relief efforts. An official 51-member Pakistani rescue team was also set to touch down in Istanbul today, Federal Minister Saad Rafiq said on Twitter. On Tuesday morning, the first batch of relief items from Pakistan reached Turkey, a Pakistan Air Force spokesman said. The PAF aircraft is carrying relief goods from people of Pakistan for the earthquake-affected brethren of Turkey, the spokesperson added. Meanwhile, Information Minister Maryam Aurangzeb has said that the Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif will depart for Turkey tomorrow. She tweeted that the Premier will meet Turkish President Erdogan and express condolences with the lives lost in the earthquake. Later in the day, Aurangzeb said that the PM Shehbaz has decided to launch the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to support earthquake victims in Turkey in these difficult times. PM Shehbaz Sharif said in a tweet that the destruction in Turkey and Syria was mind-numbing. The Premier added that solidarity with Turkey and Syria should translate into tangible and timely material support for suffering humanity. Former President General retired Pervez Musharraf was laid to rest in a military graveyard in Karachi. The former Chief of Army Staff's funeral prayer was held at the Malik Cantonment's Polo Ground shortly before his burial took place. The funeral prayer was attended by Chairman Joint Chiefs of Staffs Committee General Syed Shamshad, former Army Chiefs General Retired Qamar Javed Bajwa and General Retired Ashfaq Parvez Kiani. The mortal remains of the former military ruler were brought back to Karachi on Monday night in a special plane from the UAE. An Islamabad Sessions Court accepted PTI Chairman Imran Khan's request for temporary exemption from appearing in court over medical grounds, hence deferring his indictment in the Toshakhana reference. The court, in its last hearing on 31st January, had announced that charges against the PTI chief, who is recuperating from sustaining a gunshot wound following an assassination bid during a rally on 3rd November, in the reference on 7th February. The reference, which alleges that Imran had not shared details of the gifts he retained from the Toshakhana during his time as the Prime Minister and proceeds from the reported sales, was filed by lawmakers from the ruling coalition last year. On 21st October, the Election Commission of Pakistan had concluded that the former Prime Minister had indeed made false statements and incorrect declarations regarding the gifts. The United States has reiterated its support to Pakistan in the fight against terrorism, saying the latter will continue to be a stalwart partner of the US in the face of recent terrorist attacks. US State Department spokesperson Ned Price made this statement in response to a query at a weekly press briefing. Commenting on the renewed wave of terrorism in Pakistan, Price said, "This is a scourge that affects Pakistan, it affects India, it affects Afghanistan. It is something that we're focused on throughout the entire region." When it comes to Pakistan, he said, "They are an important partner of the US and a partner in any number of ways."